I watch Korean, Japanese, Spanish, Chinese, Turkish, American, all kind of shows. Many people find this one thing very hard. As a small town girl who studied from Marathi medium, I can totally understand you. All change is hard at first, messy in the middle, and gorgeous at the end. This is the line from the book The 5 a.m. Club. Some changes and habits are necessary to become successful, but there are many hardships in the middle. So, in this video, I'm going to simplify some major tasks like waking up early, exercising, stop wasting our time on social media, reading books, speaking English, and being organized in all parts of our lives until it becomes a habit. So the first and the most important, that one habit that we all find hell difficult is to waking up early. I actually tried so many things, but very few of them really worked. The best way I found is to have something really important set in the morning that will trigger you to wake up early. For example, in my case, I have a fixed task to make tiffin for my husband at 6 a.m. and I can't change or complain or replace this task with anything else, nor I can change the time. So this is something that triggers my brain to wake up even when I don't want to wake up. Another example is that when we are going on a trip and our bus, train or flight is at 8 a.m., we wake up at 5 or 6 in the morning, even without alarm, because we know that this is something very important or very exciting or very fun thing, and that excitement just can't let us sleep. So I will suggest you to set something important or something exciting or something fun that will trigger your brain to wake up in the morning. Currently I am reading a book, The 5 a.m. Club by Robin Sharma. In that book I found an amazing point where they say that get up the moment you wake up without wasting a second, without giving time to your mind to give you the reasons to go back to sleep. So the basic you can do to simplify this is that set your alarm 5 minutes earlier than your wake up time. Get up from your bed the moment you wake up and set a task that is very important, damn exciting or super fun that will trigger your brain to wake up. Like in my case, I love to dance. So this is set in my mind that tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and dance on my favorite song. This is like giving a reward to myself for waking up. And this connects us to the second thing, that is exercise or physical activity. So as I said earlier, whenever my morning routine starts, it's set in my mind that I'm going to do meditation, then I'm going to do some basic exercises, and I'm going to dance on my favorite song. So this is another trigger for me to wake up and do some physical activities. Even if it's not something huge, this is the most simplified, best way to start exercising. And trust me, if you do this continuously 2 to 3 times, you will start liking it. Just tell yourself that you are gonna wake up early and dance your heart out on this particular song. This way you can start at least some physical activity, and by the time you can add some exercises and yoga in it. In my last video, I talked about reading books, and I said that you can start reading fictional books to implement the habit of reading. In this video, I'm going to simplify it even more. Just start listening to audiobooks if you are not finding reading interesting at all. Starting to listen will build an interest, and that will help you in reading. This is tried and tested by me, and trust me, this works like magic. Start listening to fictional audiobooks whenever you are doing your household chores or any other work, so that you can utilize the time to make a new habit. When you get interested, you can start reading books. Even 2 pages every day are enough. There are many free audiobooks are available on YouTube. You can check that out. And if you understand English but are not confident to speak, I will suggest you to start listening to English audiobooks. Many people find this one thing very hard, and as a small town girl who studied from Marathi medium, I can totally understand you, because I was underconfident too. So I'm sharing with you the tricks that I use to speak English. We don't feel confident to speak in this language because we communicate in our mother tongue. so we are not that familiar with the language. So start listening and watching content in this language first. I'm a K-drama fan. I watch Korean, Japanese, Spanish, Turkish, Chinese, American, all kind of shows in subtitles. So basically, I am reading and listening to this language pretty often. Also, I consume content like self-development content, self-help or self-improvement content in English. Also, I read English books and I talk to myself in English. Plus, whenever I communicate, I make sentences in my mind and then I speak. So this builds a habit to read, think, speak and communicate in English. And the cheat code is that even if you forget a sentence or word, just start speaking in your normal language, and when you remember it, then again start speaking in English. This way your conversation will go smoothly and you will feel confident next time whenever you will speak in English. Now nobody is perfect. I'm not perfect, but if you won't try, you won't be able to speak confidently ever. Now just because I suggest you to watch dramas, don't start binging it, because then again it will turn into addiction and you will waste more time on that the way you do on social media. Let's simplify this, but first you should be firm on your decision that you want to stop wasting your time on social media. Putting it directly is impossible, and if you are a content creator like me, then it won't make sense to just quit or just stop directly. So shift your interest from Instagram to Pinterest, or if you like organizing, then Notion can help you too. Instead of endlessly scrolling on Instagram, just go to Pinterest and search for your favorite things, the things of your interest, and the quotes and everything. There is so much information available. There are so many aesthetics available which can help you find your own interest. And trust me, you won't be able to scroll there longer. So when you want to stop, just totally stop. Just keep your mobile aside. Don't go back to Instagram. Don't create a mess. And from mess, let's come to our last point, which is being organized and keeping our spaces clean. This is one most important task that we all take for granted. But keeping our workspace clean keeps our mind clearer. And in better environment, we work better. To simplify this, we can start with the most simplest task, which is to make your bed the first thing in the morning. This task can give you some sense of achievement to start doing better. And to be organized, I will highly suggest you to use Notion. This app has so many templates that will help you being organized and schedule your tasks so that you won't forget them again. It helped me a lot in many things, like scheduling my housework, my content calendar, or the task that I usually forget. My personal experience with it is very good, so I will highly suggest you beautiful people to use it, and tell me your experience in the comment section. So I hope that my experience in simplifying these 6 tasks will help you simplify yours and implement them in your life. Also tell me if you have any other tasks that you want me to simplify for you in the comment section. Also, to connect with me and enjoy some posing and fashion content, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Now I'll meet you next week with another amazing video. Until then, stay positive and start working on your dream life right now.